Time to get to work. Do your thing, MP.
They got nothing on y'all. You got this.
And a look at the Warriors, arriving earlier on, looking sharp and determined. This Golden State team ready to get after it. Welcome to the NBA here on 2K Sports, a special Martin Luther King Day edition. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony, and with us from the sidelines tonight, David Aldridge. Well, today is one of those very special dates on the NBA calendar, Martin Luther King Jr. Day.
And it's a day of reflection, a day to celebrate one of the truly great people in the history of this country. It's an honor to just be out here today celebrating Dr. King.
And we'll see MP facing off with John Morant here in this one. It marks the first time ever meeting between these two terrific players.
The first word that comes to my mind with John Morant, explosive. He's quick and he's fast. And anytime Ja can throw down a crazy dunk and fire up the entire city of Memphis. You want to limit Ja's driving ability, turn him into a jump shooter. Of course, that's easier said than done.
Definitely going to be interesting to see how MP has prepared and gets established offensively and defensively early on.
Now Golden State's starting five. MP out there with Curry. Then it's Kuminga. Then it's Andrew Wiggins. And it's Looney in at the 5. With the Grizzlies, Richard, there's so much talent. They just haven't made a big run in the postseason.
Yeah, it's coming. They've lost to the Warriors and they've lost to the Lakers the last 2 years. Both of these teams just have a tremendous amount of an experience advantage versus the Grizzlies, and it showed.
And it's Morant missing.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Kennard finds Morant over Looney. And Morant gets it to go.
Can't lay off of Morant. When he's roaming around that mid-range area, you know he's ready to lock in.
Over to the wing. Back to Curry. And about 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. To the paint. Here's Kuminga. And Kuminga throws it down.
This guy is a high flyer. I mean, especially for a power forward, and he needs to be as an undersized player.
Morant against MP. Can't connect from 13 feet out. Warriors have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Low block shot, and there are the Warriors now with another bucket.
You know, you're going to have success when you can start out shooting 80% from the game. So early offensively, they've been great. That's the way you like to start.
Now here's Morant. Last game with 30 points. To the middle. And the ball out of play. The Warriors will inbound.
And while we've got a chance, let's check out the stats for Ja Morant. And he's in the top 5 in assists per game as well. He sees the floor and makes the game easier for his teammates.
And the only way you average top 3 in points if you have that scorer's mentality. He knows he's the go-to guy. And everyone else knows it as well. Now Morant. After the missed 3 from Stephen Curry.
That was a good look for him from mid-range, but just couldn't make the defense pay.
It's truly hard to exaggerate just how explosive Ja Morant is on the floor.
No, because there is no exaggeration, Greg. It's just whatever you say and you see. It is impressive, and he is elite.
I like how sure of himself MP is at the arc. He acts like he already knows the shot is good.
The 3 from Morant. They get the rebound. Warriors leading by 7. On the wing, Wiggins. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got 3 assists tonight. So timeout called here. The first for Memphis. And the Grizzlies making a change here. Clark's checked in. Golden State also making some changes. Peyton, he's checked in for Jonathan Kaminga. Grizzlies with some changes. Jackson, he's checked in for Santi Aldama. Williams comes in for Bain. And it's Josh Christopher in for Morant. Golden State also making some changes. Kuminga's come in for Kevon Looney. Curry comes in for Wiggins. And MP subbed in for Chris Paul.
An impressive, versatile defender. For Jackson Jr., it's now about improving his shot percentages and his overall offensive arsenal.
They've got Smart. Jackson is out there with Williams. Then it's Brandon Clark. And it's Christopher in at the 2. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis. That's basket number 2 with his third shot off to a fast 2 for 3.
I know what they say, defense wins championships, but you need some bucket getters too now.
Curry looking it over. Peyton against Jackson. Outside Curry. 5 on the clock. The 3 from MP. And the rebound by Jaren Jackson.
What a matchup. MP going toe-to-toe with another great talent. Serena is going to be lit.
Well, GA, he was the heart and soul of the Celtics. But now, Marcus Smart is a Grizzly.
Reminiscent of another first-team all-defensive guard who left Gang Green to create grit and grind in Tony Allen. Memphis hoping Smart has that same kind of impact.
Looking at who's out there now for the Grizzlies. Tillman's checked in, and it's Kennard in for Williams. Thompson passes to MP. Outside Curry. They set the pick. Three-pointer. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Jackson's got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's Smart. And again, Memphis no good. And it's Thompson with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. They trail by 1. This game coming after a loss against the Bucks.
Well, they made a few key shots, but missed many more. It was a rough night for them offensively.
And tonight, I expect them to play better offensively. Try to get some closer looks. Just outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
Thompson against Kennard. Jackson a screen on Thompson. Kennard the pass to Jackson. And Jackson throws it down hard.
A big target with good hands. Jackson doing damage in the pick and roll.
Outside Curry. Golden State moving the ball around. And the pass to Looney. Back to MP. Looney kicks to Thompson. Thompson with the 3.
Because of his footwork and fundamentals, Thompson always looks on balance and does a great job of squaring his shoulders.
Now a timeout called by Memphis. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
Catching up on the changes for Memphis. Santi Aldama's checked for Jaren Jackson. Bain comes in for Josh Christopher. And it's John Morant in for Marcus Smart. Andrew Wiggins is checked in for the Warriors. Morant sets a screen for Bain. Warriors with the rebound. Looney's got 5 rebounds tonight. MP attacking the open floor.
And just superb control from MP, showing some toughness, being able to finish through the contact.
30 seconds left in the second quarter. Morant finds Aldama. And Aldama slams it in.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
And it's the Warriors with the ball. Following the score by Memphis. Outside for Curry. On the wing, Wiggins. Over by Curry. Wiggins has got 7 points. The shot missing. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Warriors ahead, up by 4. Live from the FedEx Forum, you're watching 2K Sports.
And with All-Star Weekend approaching quickly, here's an update on how the dunk contest contenders are shaping up.
I appreciate how much effort these guys have put into this. Every year is harder to come up with something new.
And then you have the execution. It can take months to perfect a dunk. And now let's talk Golden State. They're in an even matchup through one half of play.
So far, they're being the more physical team on the boards.
That is more than enough of us. Let's send you back to the game. Kevin Harlan and crew with the second half.
And thanks for joining us again, folks. 2K Sports broadcasting here on MLK Day, bringing you the NBA. It's been a clinic out there by Jaren Jackson.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
You love guys who can get their shots within the flow of the offense.
And Golden State looking at who they've got. We've got Jonathan Kuminga. MP out there with Curry. Then it's Wiggins. And it's Looney in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And the NBA looking to reduce the amount of carrying recently. Seems like GA ball handlers had to adjust.
You know, guards can get away with a lot these days, and it's hard for players and refs to make that adjustment. Ultimately, things need to be kept in check.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Hey guys, MP in the last game against the Bulls made some excellent decisions and plays. He scored 23 points and wore the defense down with his three-point shooting. And when you think of that game, he comes to mind. Specifically how impressive his energy level was. Kevin, you know he'd love to repeat that performance.
All right, David, thanks. The aggressiveness, Greg, he showed the other night. We'll see if he can match that intensity here.
I'm a believer. I think he can produce at the same level tonight.
Oh, I don't know. After you put up numbers like that, I think the defense starts paying a little bit more attention to you, so it might be difficult.
RJ, the Warriors' dominance of this era has put them among the best franchises of all time.
Yes, I would completely agree with that. No one comes close to the Lakers and Celtics, though, Kev. The Warriors, after the Spurs, I think the Spurs are 3, but the Warriors and the Bulls, because they had 2 dominant eras, and not much really before and not much really after.
It's Curry outside, and another 3 for Golden State.
Their execution after halftime has been excellent, making their first 4.
Morant against MP. And then Morant slams it in.
Oh, wow. Okay, Ja turning it loose. Someone throw that man some water.
Curry passes to MP. Puts up a 3. And Bane pulls it down.
But only the first miss of the second half. They've come out here with authority.
Here's Morant. And finished off by Morant.
This man was under-recruited in college. Can you believe that? And Morant, he still plays like he's trying to prove something.
In the corner, it's MP. A three-pointer, no good. The Grizzlies trail by 6. Kennard kicks to Morant. It's Jackson atop the key. And Jackson throws it down hard.
I think you can tell Jackson Jr. is enjoying himself on offense, playing with a ton of energy.
And Wiggins throws it down.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Bane with the screen on MP. And the ball out of play. The Warriors will inbound.
And who doesn't love stats? Here are some numbers for MP. First in three-point field goal percentage, and he's right up there in the top 20 in scoring. Certainly a force to be reckoned with offensively.
And not only is he hitting from deep, he's doing it with great consistency. One of our league's most efficient three-point shooters. Santi Aldama's checked in for Jaren Jackson. RJ, if you redrafted the 2020 draft, Desmond Bane would go much higher than number 30.
Yeah, he was a steal at number 30, and he would probably go top 5 in a redraft. He is an elite shooter who continues to grow as a playmaker and defender.
Bane, no good. Warriors leading by 6. And a wide open look for MP. And again, it's the Warriors missing. MP against Morant. And here is Bane. He's got 6. Goes up on the wing. And it's Morant missing. The Warriors have gone 5 of 9 on field goal attempts since halftime. Here's MP. Count the bucket. And he's got a free throw coming up as well.
And not quite as aggressive from outside as they were in the first half. Sticking to the high percentage shots, playing smart with the lead.
Looking at who's out there now for the Warriors. Vincent's checked in, and it's Peyton in for Kuminga. Here's... Oh, my goodness! What a play!
This is what you pay to see. Morant doing what he does, exploding right to the rim off the drive. Wow.
The shot by Curry, no good.
Just not there from a rhythm standpoint right now. It's really eluding him.
Here's Morant. And it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for him. MP outside. Down low. Stolen. Here's Roddy. Scoreless thus far. Smart dishes to Morant. Great D that time from Peyton. And that's it for the third quarter. Both teams scoring well as we head to the fourth. Warriors lead by 7. And time to step aside quickly, but we'll be back in no time with the start of the fourth quarter. You are assist of the game, and it's presented as always by State Farm.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great...
Checked in for the Grizzlies. Kevon Looney is checked in for the Warriors. MP comes in for Chris Paul. The forwards for him, Bane and Jackson. Then it's Brandon Clark. Then it's Marcus Smart. And it's Christopher in at the 2-guard spot. That's the lineup out there for the Grizzlies. Curry outside. Rebounded by Jackson. Jackson's got 7 rebounds in the game. And it's Clark slamming it down.
Quick off the floor and powerful. Clark loves to attack that rim.
Here's MP. And Bane pulls it down. Bane's got 5 rebounds tonight. To the inside. That one's in there. The Warrior lead is cut down to just 2 points on the bucket from Jackson.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
MP right side. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
Bane with the screen on Curry. And it's Gary Payton II with the foul. That will get him his 4th foul of the game.
And now only 1 away from being in the penalty.
Timeout called, the Grizzlies. And the Grizzlies with some changes. Tillman's checked in, and it's Kennard in for Josh Christopher. Then for the Warriors, Kuminga's come in for Gary Payton. And Andrew Wiggins is subbed in for Thompson. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. What do you got for us, DA?
Hey guys, I caught Taylor Jenkins' message to his team. Now he's not pleased with the perimeter game on both sides of the ball. He told his guys, we aren't working hard enough out there. We need to shut down the perimeter on defense, and on offense, we have to focus from good to great. Guys?
Okay, David, thanks. Curry with the bucket.
How about the quickness on the drive from Curry? The moment he finds his opening, that guy is off to the races.
defense against MP. Looking to get it going. Morant passes to Tillman. Memphis moving it around. And the layup's good off the glass.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Yeah, it's clear why they go to him in these moments. They know he's going to deliver for him.
And Kuminga gets it to go on the assist by MP.
Working the ball around to his teammates. MP just making it look so easy out there.
Up top, Morant. Covered by MP. Morant passes to Tillman. And he goes in for the jump.
He gives up a bit of size at the center position, but his leaping ability, well, let's just say that makes up for it.
Back to Wiggins. Kicks it to Kuminga. .106 left in the game. MP, no good.
You know what? He's got to look to get other guys involved. The three-point stroke is off.
Morant with a wide-open look. Off target from three-point range.
That is not the shot they needed there. You got to work it around and get a better look.
MP, no good. And so Morant will bring it up for the Memphis Grizzlies. It's a 5-point game. Got it! What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
One of the most dynamic passers to enter this league in a while. Morant, this man is in full control of the offense.
Curry outside. Drops in the tray. And the Warriors lead by 6.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
No let up with these guys. They're going for the throat now.
There's 21 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Tillman. And Looney sends it back. And so it looks like the Grizzlies will retain possession here. And we got to take a second look to admire that outstanding block.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
Jackson kicks to Morant.
Great defensive effort from MP. Every team wants a guy like him, a guy who wants to play the game the right way.
It's the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And so both free throws are good, and it's an 8-point game.
A multiple-time champion and relentless competitor. Curry's drive to be an all-time great, well, he's pretty much there.
There's Jackson with the 3. Offensive rebound. So we see the Warriors get the win here. A solid win on the road for them. This building was dead silent by the time this one wound.
Yeah, MP.